Assalamu alaikum ji sabko. We have with us the assistant coach of Islamabad United, Mr. Jacob Oram. Please begin with your questions and do introduce yourself. अपने आप को ज़रूर introduce करवाइएगा उन्हें और अपनी publication को भी. Thank you.
Jacob, this is Asif Khan from PTV Sports. Shadab Khan, your regular captain, was not played today. What was the reason behind that, and did that strategy cost you in the match today? Because his absence always cost Islamabad United statistically.
Yeah, it was precautionary today. He's got a little thigh strain. I don't know the exact specific body part, but it's in one of his legs, up the top, upper thigh. It's not too bad, but it was bad enough that, we thought it was a risk to play today. We play again in about 4 days' time and then have a break. So there is time. Hopefully he's right for next Thursday. If not, we then have a week's break before we have 3 games in 4 days. So there's still a lot of cricket to come. Was it a reason for us losing? Shadab's our captain. He's one of our best players, if not the best player in our squad. We know that. So absolutely his absence hurts us, but I don't think it was the reason we lost the game today. We probably fell in the end 20 runs short of where we should have been, especially after the power play of us batting. But Kingsman bowled really well through the middle, fielded exceptionally well, and then, basically broke the back of the chase with their own power play.
Jacob, this is Sohail Khan, visually impaired cricket statistician from Radio Pakistan. You are coming fresh from T20 World Cup final, now in PSL. So how much difference to coach an international team and then directly come to the franchise and coach in any franchise league?
Well, the main difference is obviously time you get to spend with players. With the New Zealand side, we're basically together 9-10 months of the year. You form very strong relationships from a cricket perspective as well as on a personal level. Whereas when you come into franchise cricket, it's basically straight into your work. So everything is basically on fast forward. But I've been amazed, and it's been awesome how tight the Islamabad United side is. I was told it was very much a family affair, and it's dead true. We get on really well. Good bunch of lads. We played really good cricket for the last probably 10 days. Today was a blip, but we'll be back. So for me, that's the main difference. Time together, relationships, rapport, but it is what it is. You've got to get on with the job within franchise.
52 for none in 5, and then at the end, just 153. I mean, what went wrong post power play? Why things didn't work the way it used to work in first 5 overs for you?
Well, I think we know power play is the time to bat, time to score runs. On wickets like that, where it is a bit slow, you saw both sides go hard in the power play. The ball is new, the field is up. It's when you score your runs. As soon as the field is spread, it makes it harder. Again, I said before, and I'll say again, I thought the Kingsmen bowled really well. I thought their spinners were outstanding. And even when their seamers came back on, especially towards the end, they found a length that we found really hard to get away. And again, the fielding was superb, a couple of run-outs. So they squeezed us. And I think the difference is when you're batting first on those sort of wickets, you can get a bit confused as to what your target is. Is it 160, 180, 200? And next thing you've lost a few wickets and it's not looking too good. So that kind of happened today. And when you're chasing, you know exactly what you need to do, and it's a totally different mindset. But we'll learn. We didn't quite adapt today, but we have to make sure, because I'm sure we'll be on similar wickets deeper into this tournament.
Jacob, this is me, Ali Salman from GTV. My question is regarding your career. अगर आप allow करें हसन तो मैं पूछ लूँ, क्योंकि a question is teasing me from a very long time, because you have performed very well throughout your career, especially against Pakistan. But once Andre Adam had given the statement about you that in every crucial match you withdraw from the match and declare yourself unfit. Do you think that this statement of Andre Adam was correct?
So you don't need to answer
statement?
that. You don't need to answer that. Can we please give the mic to her?
I don't know what the question is.
I want to know about Shadab. He was not he didn't appear today, and could you tell me about his disappearance and what do you have the expectation for the final 4?
Precautionary, I said before, precautionary thigh strain, but very low grade, and we are very confident that he'll be okay for the next game, but if not the next game on Thursday, then the last 3 matches of the tournament. So Yeah, it's, as I say, it's a precautionary, low-risk option today.
Hello, Jacob. This is Mohsin from Dharti TV. I want to ask, like, you have a lot of experience of league cricket. Recently, Railo Rosso said Pakistan Super League is more competitive and more compact league, and IPL feel like more than a movie than actual cricket. So, what's your thought on it?
Did you say like a movie?
I don't. Railo Rosso said. I didn't say that.
Look, they're similar tournaments, but they're very different. You know, it's twice as long, the IPL. But, you know, I haven't coached in the IPL. I played in the IPL, and that was a long time ago when I was playing in that. And it has grown into a bit of a behemoth. But in terms of coaching, you know, this is my first opportunity in the PSL, and I'm loving it. You know, like I said before, like the Islamabad United group, from the, you know, the staff to the players to everyone, have been so welcoming. I've enjoyed the cricket. I mean, I'd love to have crowds here. I really would, for that vibe and that atmosphere to add to the experience. But I understand the reasons why they're not here. But everything else, we are well looked after, well catered for. So far, so good here. Loving it. And I know that a lot of the other coaches here and players here are the same, you know, and we hang out and we chat about it, and we're very happy to be here. No problem.
Thank you so much.